stays. We're back in our position, right? What is that? Let me hear it. Soft knees, tuck pelvis, relax shoulders and back. Okay. So with a hip glide, basically all you're doing is a nice fluid movement. Nice fluid, even movement. The hips from left to right. Your knees, notice how your knees stay the same angle. Okay? One of the biggest, mistakes I see for beginners is they have a tendency to slowly transfer the weight. Now, I really want you to pay close attention to my knees. It's not transferring the weight as much as it is holding that posture. And this is another important reason you hold your posture. It really centers everything in your body, and it really, really allows your body to do a lot of the isolations we do in belly dance, having this posture, okay? This being one of those moves. So once again, you just want to glide side to side, underneath the waist, nice and even. Watch the knees. See how there's not that alternation like there is in the shimmy or the hip lock? That's very important. Not to mention, hold it right here. You should feel a little bit of a stretch in the lining, because really when you do this, you're trying to keep your waistline very flat as far as moving this way. So when you go from side to side, not only are you having that, that kind of gradual push with the knees, you're also trying to hold this, whichever side is going out of the hip down. So you're going to feel a stretch there, and it's a good feeling stretch. It's a nice gradual, a good stretch. So just remember that if you're feeling that, it's kind of a good sign that you're on the right track. Okay? Once again, this is a move. It doesn't vary too much from style to style, but this is your basic hip glide. Now for your hip glide drill. So once again, relax, tuck, shoulders relaxed, back relaxed, okay? And so we're gonna do a nice little drill. Stay with our same theme of 8 counts. We're gonna do 4 slides. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 times, okay? So I'm not gonna do left or rights, because if you're like me, when I watch tape or when I watch something, it's kind of hard to get that grasp of trying to follow the other person. So you go with what works best for you, and I'm gonna count it out. So we're in a frame posture here, framing at the sides, and a 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so once again, you notice as I'm doing that motion, as I'm trying as hard as I can, my upper body is staying nice and still. This is back to that isolation thing we were talking about at the beginning, okay? So this is a different form of a hip isolation, and this is going to be in our choreography. So let's just get that going a couple more times, slow it down so you can get a better understanding, and I do hope, as always, you're going over these multiple times, not just coming in for 15 minutes in the evening doing your belly dance workout tape and calling it good, that move. No, you need to practice all the time. Practice is what makes perfect, and that's really what's going to define how fast you learn and where you go with it. So back to the hip glide motions. Let's go ahead and slow it down to the right and left. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change the arms to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and above here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 1.
Hehe.